But who wants to try? Who's got a negative memory? You don't need to discuss it with anyone, but who's got a negative memory or something that when they think about makes them feel bad? Do you? Yeah? Would you? Or you both? We can do another two. Or do you want? Oh, it'd be good if we could get it on camera. You happy with that? Come on, stand up. Again, because that was with a physical pain. Now I'll show you how we can do it for an emotion or a memory. Okay, cool. Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, bit of leakage.
Well, I stopped something water.
Yeah, just
Sorry,
a
yeah, I was
compensation.
clumsy.
Oh, you'll be right. What was that?
I was clumsy, I spilled water.
Oh, that's right.
Gosh.
Okay, cool. So this isn't a physical pain, but it's a memory or something that when you think about makes you feel bad? Okay, cool. So when you're ready, I want you to just close your eyes. And when you think about that memory, I want you to notice in your body where you feel it. First impression. I want you to notice there's a colour connected to it. Get that colour in your mind now. And when you're ready, I want you to physically reach into that spot where you feel it. So where you feel that negativity, the tension, the density, whatever the case may be, I want you to physically reach it out, pull it out. So I want you to grab both your hands and I want you to physically pull all that energy out so it's in both your hands. And I want you to really get it all. So make sure you get it all. Pull it all the way out. And when you've got it, I want you to hold it in both your hands in front of you. Excellent. I want you to notice, did it change colour or is it still the same first impression? Now I want you to notice it's spinning in a certain direction. What direction is it spinning? And I want you to physically move your hands and I want you to spin it in the opposite direction. And I want you to double the speed, double the force, double the magnitude, keep on doubling it over and over and over until it takes on a life of its own, until it can't go back to the way it was. And when you know you've got it, I want you to slam it back into that spot. Notice the change. Notice the difference. Try and bring back that old negative feeling and notice what happens instead. When you're ready, open your eyes and notice how good you feel. So how is it now? What was that? Trying to process it. So process away and do a really good job, because now would be a good time for you to process that completely so that this doesn't have to bother you anymore. So that you can be back in control of your life, your circumstances, without this hanging over your head. Because you don't need it anymore. And it's time to give yourself the permission to just process and enjoy this feeling of knowing that you could do it. And it can just process away. And you might even notice now that's a trance happening, whether you believe it or not. How do you feel now? What was it? What was that? Lighter. Well done. How'd you go? Down the end. Go on. Well done, guys. Very simple, very easy. And again, you can do that with all of them. Think about something. In the future, something comes up, you're feeling angry, you're feeling stressed, you're feeling pissed off. Okay, think about it. Where is it in your body? And like I say to people, and you know, it's a little bit cheeky now, but I'll tell you, it's like, I already have you all at the point where you pulled it out. Because it's like, what'd you pull out? You didn't pull out anything. You used your imagination. So if you were able to pull it out, you can change it, can't you? So what did you pull out? Nothing. But you used your mind in a new and different way that was more beneficial. And that's what most of us are doing. We're using our mind to beat us up, to bully us, to be mean to us, to make us feel horrible. Well, what if we knew how to change and control that so that we can have it to whatever we want it to be? And regardless of what it looks like. Because again, when we're feeling stressed and anxious, what are we imagining? What are we doing? What if you started to imagine yourself doing it perfectly, or fitting in, or just being okay, or being able to go up and talk to people? It's like if you're standing there, you can quickly do that anywhere at any time.